All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Installation like it's done, so let's try it out. First of all, I just wanted to go to the other, and didn't want that window. I wanted this window. There we go. Okay, you know it's crazy when even VM wants to give you some gotchas. Good news is you can see here it's installed properly. So let's see what Ghost BSD has. Since I was talking about Ghost Protein earlier, shout out to Woo Fit, aka Cereal King now. Like I said, perfect breakfast to go with your oatmeal along with some Neki butter, maple sunflower, and cacao. And that reflection is horrible. Alright, let's see what this boy has to offer. One thing you'll know is the mouse is actually responsive. Way more responsive than it was trying to do this thing via Proxmox. I'm actually getting full speed. Let me get a full window while I'm at it. And adjust for people at home so you guys see what's going on. Size a little bit. Ow. There we go. And let's see what comes to the stock version of BSD right now. Applications, we got accessories. Firefox graphics. And unfortunately, with this being BSD, you don't have that many options. Because none of the people are going to help you out with it. We do have Rhythm Box, which is cool. We also got VLC player. Preferences, you got hardware drivers, so we're responsive. Oh, okay, now we got software station. And you gotta love our update station, they're kind of copying Ubuntu's look. So now it's going through the repositories. And one thing you'll notice on the BSD, you were pretty much super users or not. Your administrators are known as your super users, which is good. And it's taking forever to sync with the repository. Here we go. So let's see what we have here. Got your archiving tools, a whole bunch of them. Let's see, we got audio tools. Actually, pretty decent selection here. Yeah, your base, BSD. Oh, you have some emulators. a BSD, you may want to be careful by using this logo, considering how certain people like to sue like crazy. But yeah, obviously you have emulators for that console as well as other ones, and a lot of the Atari 8-bits. And some older PCs. Oh, even some Outrun. Okay, arcade emulators. Some GB. Some Kega. Well, Genesis, Sega. We guys should say that one. This one we probably can't mention because, as mentioned before, it'll probably run here, but it's gonna suck because in the VM. We got DOSBox. Hey, what's good, Mr. Edit? How you doing? How you doing? So I'm here playing around with Ghost BSD, because I want to give a quick shout out to Necky Butter, because their protein peanut butter goes real good with cookies and cream protein powder from Ghost. So get it, Ghost and Ghost. You know, technically I probably should have done a stream playing Ghosts and Goblins. How you doing, sir? How you doing? And also we need to do a new video. We need to do a co-op. We need to do a collab in the future because wrestling. Yep, Ghost is real good. Yeah, so I'm showing people some of the emulators you can run with Ghost BSD. So all of a sudden we have certain emulators that we can't name the name of because of the company, because you can see the logo they're using right here. My mouse is going over. Then the classic gray box. And of course you have old school ColecoVision, old school PCs, a lot of Atari stuff, and then some Sega stuff. Old DOS. I'm kind of going back to where I was before. For some reason you have the old Cisco systems, Commodore. And then going through the system, like how many emulators did people actually make? How many consoles and computers were out there? Look at this. It's an insane list. Even the old Japanese PC-88 saw that in there. It's some horrible game systems. Trying to see, oh, even PSP. See, they got OG PlayStation in here or not. I don't see it, but it's probably in here somewhere. You probably got to dig for it. PCSX. Boom, PS2 emulator. And of course they have their own set of games on here. Have 3D Pong. Oh, BSD actually has quite a few games actually. So there's a game called Overkill, which is a bloody 2D ASCII art game. You got Pong. Pretty much everything has Pong on it, and of course, Doom 64. Oh. Okay, so Ghost BSD has Doom 64, which is nice. Probably playing on a regular PC, even though it'll probably run perfectly fine there. And of course, you have Sonic 3D Blast, or Sonic Robo Blast. Decent 3D Sonic game made on the Doom engine. Also good. Yep. Abe's Amazing Adventure. It's kind of going through their app store for Ghost BSD to see what they have on here. Shockingly, they actually have pretty decent amount of games. Because I remember last time I played around BSD about 5 or 6 years ago, they had 0 games, and they even got Puyo Puyo on here. Got Tron, Space Invaders, Tanks, and I'm just going through A's. Wait a minute, Alien vs. Predator? This is crazy. So let me go ahead and just do a search for known games. Nice, nice. Let's see, they got Duke Nukem. Nope, no Duke Nukem. Do you guys have blood? Okay, they do have the first blood game. Like I saw Duke Nukem in there. Had to wait for it to load up. Da-da-da. Nope, no Duke Nukem. And I know they have Doom. They got Doom 64 EX. And of course, I know they got the free version of Doom in here, so you better download that. Wolf and Doom. Type in Wolf so you can get the Wolfenstein. Yep. They have controllers for every console on the man with a USB attachment. I mean, you can go on Amazon, you can get a USB NES controller, N64, Genesis, original PlayStation, or PS2, all the versions of the Xbox, even the giant Duke controller that's like this big, that's a freaking kettlebell by itself. And yes, I called the original Xbox controller a freaking kettlebell, because that's what it freaking was. Thing was like this big, about twice as big as this protein container. I know. And then last but not least, even the old school Atari controllers were set up that way. Just going through games, let's go to something else. So we have image stuff. So let's go with the tried and true programs for image editing. Oh, we have Krita, which is good. You have GIMP. GIMP is there too. Pretty much the two best programs you want to use. Oh, you have Image Magic. Yeah, GIMP and Krita, like I mentioned earlier before, those are the best programs for image editing, or is editing your pictures, so that's good. And of course, it won't be BSD without the dev tools, so let's go here. Kind of go through the dev tools, your compilers, your IDEs, and everything else. Let's see if they have any AI stuff in here. Artificial, nope, no artificial intelligence stuff yet. Just for artifacts. Editors are in here. Let's see, we go down to Office Tools. Nope, they don't have anything for Office, so you gotta go through here for editors. So now you gotta type in, let's see, they have type Office in there. So you have LibreOffice, but not any Office. Or only Office, let me see. Not to be confused with another site called with an only in front of it. Only Office is a productivity suite, not to get confused with something else. It's an Office suite, open source Office suite that actually has some artificial intelligence tools, so that's something you guys may want to check out later on. Secure Office and productivity apps. And once again, YouTube, I said only Office. Let me repeat, Office. Not to be confused with another site that has only in front of it. Let's see, install this. Confirm. Yeah, so what's been good with you lately? Yes, while this installation is taking place, I think I'm going to go ahead and start playing some Samurai Shodown. Because I found out that, yep, BSD is good, but it can be slow. So, I played Third Strike a few minutes ago, so let's go on to Samurai Shodown. I feel you, I feel you. A lot of insanity going on right now. A lot of it. And shockingly this time, console game came out perfectly.
Let's go, buddy!
Hopefully saying it's giving an echo effect right now. Blade. A blade. Gotta love the old SNK Neo Geo games. A blade. 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 Hey, puppet. Okay. So blade.
Arigato.
Dude, F me up too. Dang. Good night. That bat ain't nice, man. Okay, installation is done. Okay, that's ridiculous. And now he's getting angry too, man. Like, oh, that's it. Exit out. So now back to BSD. So that was actually perfect time, man. It's still running installation. So you think you're done? Like, nope. It's still installing. Still installing. Go Homoro. That's where virtualization you can pretty much play a bunch of video games while your stuff is installed, while you're doing software installations. Okay, so now you got some weird mech form. What the? What the? Oh, this is some bull snuffs, man. This dude got invincibility armor. Okay. Okay. And now Samurai Shodown decides wants to crash. Thanks, Windows. I guess a sign of somebody to be on freaking Linux instead. And back to BSD. So after the full turnaround, went from talking about Neo Geo to Windows to Linux and back to BSD. And of course, Ghost protein powder. You don't get any nerdier than that. And as mentioned earlier, guys, we also got stuff in here from Neki Butter. So while I continue to do the loading, let me go ahead, add another Windows capture, throw Firefox back in here. And you gotta love when VirtualBox wants to be super slow. It gives you more time to throw in a word from the sponsor. As mentioned earlier, look at the top of the screen, hit that QR code, and then use my discount code for Necky Bread 50% off, or just type in Jack Geek, that's it, and go there. As mentioned a million times already, awesome company and great protein peanut butter. Kind of going back and make sure you guys ain't saying anything. And also, as mentioned earlier, my buddy Brandon in the last stream got his next event coming up. So the video, June 8th at O'Mara's in Berkeley. Check it out. Awesome restaurant, awesome people, great event. Get a cold plunge if you can handle it, because Sunday it was ultra cold. It felt like it was below zero. I don't care what anyone else says. And after doing this, my body was like, no, But I did chill in the sun for a little bit because my body needed it. And of course, I ended up doing an improv Terry Crews impersonation right there. And why was my chest look so tiny in that portion of the video? But yeah, trying to get ready for the show. Hopefully either July or August. So guys, definitely check out this event. And as mentioned earlier, yes, I'm trying to shred down a little bit. So hopefully I'll be a little more shredded and cut by the 8th. Well, anyway, back to VirtualBox. See what the status is on that. Okay, this sounds like it's actually done installing. Okay, let's go to System Tools. And I got a feeling I may need to restart the machine for it to work. One more thing I'm going to do is go on the graphics real quick. Let's go to Krita, because that's my favorite one to install. Boom, boom. Apply. This shouldn't be that long because it's only 73 megs, 73 mega power. Yep, down to 8 megs. Or so I thought. Yeah, this time, since it's not that big, I'll go ahead and give you guys the full let you guys get the authentic privilege of seeing how the installation looks. Package by package, dependency by dependency, as it's being fetched from the servers. Oh crap, yeah, so I just installed Krita. Just notice I left Firefox open. So let me kind of move that back here. There we go. My apologies for that one. But yep, as you can see here, I'm installing Krita. You're starting to see the installation happen package by package. As mentioned earlier, I go on, like I said, only Office is installed, but if I go to Office, it's not showing up yet, so I got a feeling I'm going to have to reboot the machine. And maybe the same thing here, because I know with Linux, once you start the installation process, it pops up under your application screen or their version of the start menu. As you can see here, it's not showing up yet. Neither only Office nor has Graphics Tools showing up. And there's there's really nothing to do a refresh on there. Okay, so that's done. Close that. Let this thing do its thing to do the system updates. And ladies and gentlemen, compared to my old laptop, having 16 gigs versus 8 gigs makes a huge difference. And likewise, that'd be more interesting to talk about, you know, kind of go around the game and stuff while doing the installation so it won't be too boring. Come on. Install the updates. Yep. Oh yeah, it's gonna take all day. So now I'm gonna go back into Street Fighter real quick. So let's go to Street Fighter 3. And what wizardry is this? You can run multiple operating systems and Street Fighter Third Strike all at the same time. This game is so old that little girl's an adult now in canon. Yeah, cause this game for some reason is super loud on here. And I'm not trying to get killed while I was trying to stream. You know, let's. Oh, we got Evil Ryu. Hold up. How did I get Evil Ryu? There we go. So he's a hidden character in this game.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That's payback. For people that saw part 1 of the stream, I was getting killed with regular Ryu, so now I'm about to murder Necro with Evil Ryu. That's payback. Okay. Okay, so on that reptile jump, man. Freaking predator on me, man.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Bison. Psycho Hell.
Fighters ready.
Had these freaking bites on this guy.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Finally.
Fighters ready. Engage. Let's go.
Michael Jackson on there. Hurt by the debris of this boy. There you go. Now we find Remat.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Man.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Freaking skinny guy wannabe.
Let's go. Fighters ready. Engage.
Freaking Marilyn Manson guy wannabe dude. Get that junk out of here, man.
Go for it.
Kill, man.
Fighters ready. Engage. Let's go.
One more round.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Dang.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dang, I can't get nothing in.
Fighters ready. Engage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Let's go.
All right. Still doing the install. Hope I didn't lose too many people. How's everyone doing this afternoon now? Had to take a few breathers in between. Start playing Street Fighter. Yeah, I play a little bit of Street Fighter. Third Strike. And for those of you on the stream, you can use this link to go ahead and get 50% off on Neki Butter products. And I appreciate it, sir, for the like on the video. And that's the nice part about virtualization. Like I said earlier, while one thing's installing, you can do other stuff. Now I play Samurai Shodown, Street Fighter Third Strike, and this thing is still installing. I think because I had the thing go ahead and grab all the other junk earlier. Getting this now like it's moving a little bit faster. Almost there, almost there. Oh yeah, as mentioned earlier. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Give me a second. Alright. So Memorial Day weekend. I was saying about my buddy Brandon's event. Sujin, who will also be doing yoga at his event, is doing an event this week Saturday in downtown Detroit at 3rd Street. Sorry, 3rd Street Bar. And of course, DJ Yuriko will be doing the DJ work up in there. So make sure you check both of them out. 11 a.m. And of course, it's Detroit and it's going to be during Move weekend. So I advise you to probably try to be there around 10:30ish. Because you know how crazy parking is in the city. I'm just going to keep it real, or I'll share report it too. Because it can be cray-cray. And of course, since I brought this up, help us other vendors on here with Earth and Ether, who I've talked about multiple times on my channel. It's probably the one thing he does not have. Oh, here we go. They're doing that static dance again. Here we go. Work link, work. Here we go. Boom. So they got this thing. They got their next event happening on the 31st of May. So please be sure to check them out. And ironically, you can see Stephanie from Naked Butter liked this photo already. But yeah, great people, great environment. Also, Dancing Me, aka Elise, also a great DJ. Check her out as well. And yeah, while we're at it, one more quick shot for Brand's event coming up in a few weeks. Clips from 2 days ago. And this is me right at the beginning. I cut 2 days ago. Still got a little way, well, bit of ways to go before I actually get stage ready. So, like I said earlier, many times already, goals to be ready for stage either July or August. People say I'm stage ready. I looked at this, looked at myself that day. I'm like, nope, not even close. It's gonna be a little bit. Hey, I'm summer ready, but not stage ready. Those of you guys in the Bible already know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, at here at O'Mara's, great event. Got the cold plunge, sauna, mobile sauna is gonna be out there for you guys. Be sure to check them out. Also gonna be a lot of good samples from Naked Butter, and Elevate's gonna be giving you guys those B12 shots. Yep, everything's finally installed, so now I'll go ahead and restart now. We'll see what this actually does. Hopefully, this actually makes everything pop up like it's supposed to. You know, everything populate like I want it to populate. We'll slowly see. We'll see slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. No, I can't freaking talk today. So now it's in the whole reboot thing. The extra instructions popped in there, so it's probably a good sign. So, like the Dreamcast is thinking. Going. Catch it with chat one more time. Let us well load in there. All right. Let this boy kind of settle in a little bit. Okay, why? It seems like the right mouse click isn't working. Okay, this is weird. So for some reason, like my right mouse button just stopped working. That is weird. Sorry, my left mouse button stopped working. And of course, it's a bug in BSD. So, Linus, you won again. Had to now go to red to figure out what the fix is. Okay, so there's a bug in BSD that pretty much just made this whole installation stop working. So let me use the Windows key. Let's see, Alt A. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a stream. Unfortunately, BSD wants to be cray-cray in a virtual machine. So your right mouse, your left mouse button stops working. That's one of the gotchas with BSD. But fortunately, Ghost Protein Power won't fail you like Ghost BSD will fail you. Anyway, that kills this. So let me go ahead and kill this manually. Power off it. So it turned out it's a bug in BSD. I'm going to try doing a quick reboot again, see if that fixes it. If not, I'll be like, forget it and let it go. So you can see here. Make sure I ain't throwing anything off. It's seeing the mouse. Okay, now it seems like the mouse is working again. I was able to click on something and it recognized the mouse. There we go. So now go to Office and it should show. Okay, Krita shows up under there we're supposed to. I'm trying to figure out why only Office didn't show up. It might have been documentation, but yeah, so let's see how this thing opens up Krita. So this is one of the gotchas with BSD. Had to reboot the machine, had to completely turn the thing off and then restart it again within your VM if you run on a virtual machine. Tyson Fan. Tyson Tan. Yeah, I'm being stupid, but yep, this actually works like it's supposed to, so that's good. There we go. Come on, OBS. This is what happens when you get spoiled by Streamlabs. So everything in Krita looks like it's supposed to look. If you guys watched some of my previous videos, especially the AI videos, you already know this program works, so this is good. Like everything works like it's supposed to. And I know this version also now has the import video animation, so I'll try that later on a regular video. Anyway, that wraps this stream, so let me go ahead and shut this boy down. Installation worked as expected. And then I got annotation for both Samurai Shodown and Street Fighter in this video. So once again, one more shout out. And yes, I had to Google all this stuff earlier on. My man Brandon, Sujan, they got the event. And last but not least, Necky Butter. All right, that wraps us up. Till next time, peace out.